Hi, my name's Reese Appiolo, PGA Professional at the Downshire Golf Complex. For today's tip, I'm going to explain to you a little bit how to open a golf club when we come to wedges. I see this as something a lot of amateurs really struggle to do because they don't quite get their head around aiming the club in what looks like the wrong direction. Okay, so here I have with my indicator again. So if I open a golf club, that means adding loft to the golf club. Okay, there it is, I've added loft. Now, what a lot of people struggle with the idea of adding loft is this: if we keep the handle in the same position, then you can see the golf club goes and aims over there slightly to the right. Now, if I were to stand to a ball and turn the golf club, now we can see I haven't moved the handle, but now my golf club has gone and aimed over here to the right, which makes you feel I'm going to hit it over there, and makes you feel also like you're going to hit it off the neck and hit the unmentionable. Okay, so how do we correct this? How do we open the golf club effectively? Because we all get told to stand up here, open the golf club, then hold it, and that's great, but the problem is we don't then correct the club face. Now, the club face and leading edge can do separate things when we come to wedges, and what I mean by that is I can now correct the club face aim by lowering the handle. Now, you saw that indicator move. I started with the aim correct. I added more loft, but now it looks like it's going to fly over there to the right, or I'm going to hit the unmentionable. What I'm now going to do is lower the handle. Okay, now I've got the aim correct. Now I'm able to hit this slightly more awkward shot with enough loft on the club face to get the ball to stop quickly. So, to open a club face correctly, not only do we have to aim or hold the club, if you like, at 1 or 2 o'clock with relation to the club face position or leading edge, we then need to correct this by lowering the handle. Now, you can see how the club face is now pointing in the correct direction, even though the leading edge is pointing away to the right. So the important thing in this message is that the club face doesn't always go in the same direction as the leading edge, especially when we're starting to play around with our wedges. So we've got an open club face, lower the handle, now we've got a club face that is pointing where we want it to go, but the leading edge looks a little different. So let's take this off and give you an example. So here I am, just going to open the club face, but not change my handle position. And there we go. It's gone away to the right because I haven't corrected the club face aim. And if I bring another ball into here, I've now opened the club face, only now I'm going to lower the handle a little bit. Now I've lowered the handle, my club face is pointing in the correct direction. So here we go, let's look at the difference. I've got a lovely high shot in the right direction. So, to summarise, when we're opening a club face, we have to understand where the face is pointing. The leading edge and the face at the moment are pointing over here. Now, if I lower the handle, now the face is pointing straight back towards you. So when opening a face, it's important to lower the handle to get an effective loft. So we'll do one more for you. So here we go with a high handle, open club face, the ball is going to go to the right. If we lower the handle, now the club face is pointing in the right direction, and we can get that desired cut under the ball to get it nicely in the air. Hope that explains it for you. We'll see you again soon.